In this video, we'll learn about dispersion of light by a prism. When a narrow beam of white light passes through a prism, it gets split into 7 colors. This process of splitting of white light into its 7 constituent colors is simply known as the dispersion of light. The resulting band of 7 colors is called as the spectrum. So what do we mean by dispersion is simply this is our white light when it get passed through a prism. Here we are able to see a band of 7 colors. This process is known as dispersion of light, and the band of 7 colors, this is simply known as spectrum. Now let us perform an activity to show white to show dispersion of white light through a glass. We need a narrow beam of white light first of all. Now allow a narrow beam of white light from the sun or from some other light source to fall on a prism obliquely. So simply what we have to do is we have to simply allow a narrow beam of white light from the sun or a sunlight or any other light source from to fall on a prism obliquely. Obliquely means at a certain angle, not 90 degree, not an angle of 90 degree, but at a certain angle other than 90 degree. So as it passes through the prism, and finally what we'll observe an emergent ray, and the emergent ray is going to be of 7 colors. So the observation is going to be simple, that you will see a band of 7 colors. The 7 colors are in the order of violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Dispersion of light happens because sunlight is actually made up of 7 different colors. When this sunlight passes through a prism, each color is bent by a different amount. So red light is deviated the least, whereas violet light is deviated the most. Consequently, white light is split up into its 7 constituent color, and finally a spectrum is formed, and this spectrum may be remembered as the acronym WIB cure. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.